Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. I'm Mark91 and I'm ready to place all the diplomats. There isn't any that much going on the island except for that Derek Masters arrived. Yeah. Okay, I interrogated the final one, diplomat, and let's get started with this. Some useful knowledge was gleaned from the interrogation of the high-ranking government official. The public approval rating of the Senator of Illinois has dropped like a stone since making a number of unpopular decisions. He knows he won't be in office for much longer and is looking to make a quick buck by selling his power while he still has it. Send a diplomat to bribe him into gifting us a position on the Patriot Council. Go. Yeah, with most of these I've got, well, with all of these I've got 2 scientists, 1 diplomat, 2 martial artists, and with this one I got Montezuma, and with this one Masmero. The high rank gave us a series of access codes before he succumbed to the rigors of our interrogation, sent a diplomat to sweet talk his way into the centralized Hammer Records department in Yugoslavia, and used the access codes to tweak a few files and add a new position to the Hammer Council. A position which will, of course, have one of our own diplomats as its first incumbent. Okay. And interrogating the high-ranking government official revealed some valuable information regarding the leader of Uruguay and his weakness for poker. Send a diplomat to meet with him on some trivial pretext and then challenge him to a friendly game of poker once the business is out of the way. We'll cheat, of course, but he won't be able to stop until he owes us the equivalent of Uruguay's GPD. He'll then have no choice but to grant us a seat on the Smash Council in return for calling off the debt. GPD, that's the General Debts or something. Okay, go. Yeah, well, this could be trouble, this guy. And also there. I hope the messages won't cross over each other. Jeez, are they popping up now at the exact moment that I'm starting? Where's... there's Masters. Oof. I'll need a new camera over here. Okay, zoom lens. So far I haven't had any need for, well, a real external security system, and since replacing those diplomats causes the organizations to attack each other, I don't think I'll need it anymore. Because from here on out, we probably won't have to go out that much and more defend the base and let the force of justice deal with each other. Okay, that one's almost done. A lot of new stuff over here, I think. Philanthropy Pen. This one's new. Chairman Coop. No, but anyway, let's wait for these two. Oh.
This is Atlantic 808's political roundup. Despite the damning allegations regarding his conduct, Senator McAndrews is continuing to protest his innocence. The senator of Illinois has been accused of accepting a bribe in return for elevating the complete unknown into a non-elected position on the Patriot Council. An independent investigation has been unable to find evidence of gross misconduct, but many still believe that this appointment is both undemocratic and potentially dangerous.
Okay, that's the Patriot one, and as you saw, I sent them over to deal with the Smash, to help with Smash over here. Now this one. Interrogating the heart provides some insight about the particulars of the Prime Minister of Singapore. This information would be extremely damaging to the Prime Minister's reputation if it were made public. So he'll do...
Hail, comrades. This is a glorious day for communism. The Premier has announced the names of the new delegates who will be admitted to the Hammer Council immediately. Many revered Soviet figures have been honored one unfamiliar figure initially caused some concern. We have performed a full background check with the Hammer Records department in Yugoslavia, however, and are satisfied that this man is a true Soviet hero.
Okay.
This is Lucia de Gama with all the news from Latin America. An interesting bit of political news here. The leader of Uruguay recently recruited a complete stranger to serve as his representative on the smashed concert. And some political rivals are claiming that this surprise appointment was the prize for the Uruguayan leader losing at poker. Do you think I could become the first lady if I beat him at Snap?
Okay. This information would be extremely damaging to the Prime Minister's reputation if it made public, so he'll do anything to keep it under wraps. Send a diplomat to blackmail the Prime Minister into giving us a lofty position in his cabinet and a seat on the Anvil Council. Okay, once that's done, they'll... some stupid marksman sets off a trap. They'll literally be at each other's throats. They'll start attacking each other. And since most of them wander outside, they probably will keep almost all of them out of my base, which is good, of course. Okay, now that that's done, we can, well, almost done, we can move on to getting the resources. We need 25 crates, and unlike, well, there aren't 25 of these missions, but as long as you can keep the required amount of minions on these spots and on these missions, you'll keep receiving resources. And we need a total of 25. Don't know if that'll fit in there, so I'll order a small extra freezer over here. Yeah. Might be, might not be necessary.
Good evening, and welcome to the Hong Kong Nightly Bulletin. The Prime Minister of Singapore has strenuously denied all the accusations of corruption that he has been charged with. Southeast Asia has been deeply disturbed by the Prime Minister's shock decision to sack his chief advisor and replace him with a previously unknown diplomat. Unless the corruption charges can be upheld, the new advisor's first duties will be as chairman at the monthly Anvil Summit.
Okay. Yes. Now we'll probably see in them fight in this recording set, but until then I'm making some small changes here. Like less, well, I'll keep the technicians. Less ballots. Well, less of almost everything, except for military minions. Because with these we mostly need combat military minions. 4 mercenaries, okay. And with 10 guards, 4 mercs, we'll be able to occupy 2 of these at a time. But yeah, let's drop this. Oh, no. If I can drop 7 of something, I can keep them a lot more busy. I'm sending those martial artists to keep them alive. And next one will go over here. Well, next group will be over here. 4 mercs. Don't have 4 mercs at the moment, though. And there's already 1 in training. Well, 5 in training. Okay, it's that confusing now. Okay, almost at the end of the first video. Oh, I almost forgot about you. So you're going for a spin. Not the agent I would want to have captured, but he'll do. If Frostnova shows up now, I can capture her and keep them both busy until I can get rid of them. So far, no clash between the lines between the organizations. Whoa, this one's completely done. There's no more missions over here. Anywhere else with that? Well, this one's the closest. Probably that one, and then it's done. But I won't go do all the acts of infamy and idiot agents get my means caught up in the traps. And yeah, idiots.